Hey guys, this is Rachel Robinson with your WOD for November 6, 2014. I want to talk about two things you can do to greatly increase your ability to talk to someone with confidence, whether that's on a three-way call or if you're just speaking with someone who's interested in Advocare and you're their first level of credibility. Either way, we need to be really good at talking to people because that's the lifeblood of our business. So, like with baseball or cooking or anything in the world, the two things you can do to improve your skills are to study and to practice. And what made me think of this topic specifically is that I had Jesse on a three-way call with someone I met through the LEADS program yesterday. And in that conversation, Jesse was able to use the SciMed board, Advonation, and advisor investment, all three of those things completely organically, just blended right in with the conversation, didn't sound out of place or weird or anything like that, and really was able to open this guy's eyes to some things he did not already know about Advocare, and he had already been researching for 2 years. And Jesse did this in such a way that, my jaw literally dropped when I was listening to this. I'm like, did he just bring in the SciMed board just like that so easily? Why can't I do that? Why do I have a hard time doing that? Well, I can tell you, Jesse studies. Leaders, good leaders, people who really want to improve on their business study. We need to learn that Impact magazine inside and out. Anything you could possibly ever want to know about Advocare is in that magazine. Everything about the SciMed board. Even a board that one of our scientists had served on previously. Jesse knew about that, found common ground with his physical therapist he was talking to, and then brought that in. And oh, by the way, we have this event called Advonation in January. You're able to actually sit in the room with and talk with these scientists and doctors about how they formulate our products. Well, to someone who's a physical therapist, that's an amazing opportunity. Jesse saw that opening and used it. So two things, that we all need to be doing to refine our skills, and me especially, and I realized it after this phone call, we need to know that magazine and our company inside and out so that we can use it at the appropriate time, not so that we can dump all that information on someone, but so that we know how to organically insert these things in a conversation, study, and practice. We need to be practicing our stories so much more than I know I do. Several times a day, to yourself in the mirror, just while you're driving, to your partner, to people on your team. You guys get with each other and practice. Think of instances where things like that could be brought up. How can you use all of this valuable knowledge to your advantage without dump trucking? So Jesse knew a little bit about this guy before we got on the phone because I told him, so he was probably very well prepared. However, I know someone as successful as Jesse and Beth and a lot of our other leaders practice and have been practicing forever. So that's something we all need to be doing on a daily basis, is studying and practicing. The number one thing we do here is talk to people. So if you can get good at and comfortable with and confident with talking to people, everything else will take care of itself. So the two things you need to do are study and practice. Hope this has been helpful, guys. Thank you all so much.